Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do my Boxycharm unboxing video. I've always wanted to do one of these and I always see everybody do them, and they're one of my favorites honestly because I like seeing what other people get versus what I get from Boxycharm. And if you don't know what Boxycharm is, it's just like a subscription box just like Ipsy, but you get way better products and they're not sample sizes at all, and you get so much good stuff. And it's a great way to build up your kit or just your makeup collection in general. You can try out so many new products. I just love it. It's like a good investment, and it's only $21, and everything you get in the box is like over 100, so you can't go wrong with that. So I'm so excited. It's gonna be my first video, so I hope you guys like them. If you want me to continue doing these, please let me know down below and I'll definitely do them every month for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is the box. It's pretty basic, but when you open it, it looks like this. You get so much good stuff in here. And I was so happy for this month's box from all the little previews they were giving out, because cover FX, and you got brushes and so many good stuff is in here, you guys. So one of the first things in the box is this brush set from Moda Cosmetics. So it's a powder brush and a soft glow highlighting brush. So we'll see how these work today. I have gotten a lip gloss right here from Oriza Beauty. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But it looks pretty cute. It's in the shade Rose Glow. And they also gave me a face mask from Wonder Beauty. It's their Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. So I don't know if I'm gonna use this in my video today. And they did send me another product that I got from last month, Boxycharm, which I'm not even mad at because this has become one of my favorite products. And they sent me emails saying that they were gonna give me 2,000 charms. And so when you go into the charm room, you get to pick up products that they have for that month that you can buy. So I already had 500 charms, so now I have 2,500. So the 2,500 points equals $25. I'm not sure how all the points work, but that's what I have right now, and nothing seemed interesting, so I haven't gotten anything. I might just save them up just in case I see like a really good product. But the product that they resent me was the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And honestly, this has become one of my favorites. I only use this one, and I was gonna go buy it, and good thing I didn't because they sent it to me on accident, which I'm not even mad at. You can always use a good mascara. And the last product that I'm so excited about is this. It's the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette in Medium Deep. And I'm so excited because I just love Cover FX. They're like a really good brand. So when you open this, it looks like that. So you get, let's see. This says it's a finishing powder right here, but there's sparkles in it and it's way too dark for me. So I'll probably use that like a bronzer topper. Maybe I'll use that for that. But this is a highlighter. This is a blush. This is a contour. And this is a brightener. I don't know if this is like a highlight topper. I'm not sure. And this is a highlighter as well. Honestly, these two look pretty dark for me. So we'll see how this whole thing works. I was excited, but now that I see how they look in person, let me just swatch them and just see. So these are the swatches. This is the first one over the blush, and this is the second one that's over the contour. So this will be way too dark. I'll probably be able to get away with this one, but we'll see how that works. I'm gonna swatch the shade that says brightener and see what it looks like. Okay, I'll probably just use this as a highlight if the other one doesn't work out. It's that one. It's pretty freaking beautiful. they're all pretty glowy, so I'm not even mad at it. This one looks super good, so I think I might just use this one today. So for these type of videos, I want to do like a try on style, and just that way you guys can see how they perform, and that way I just don't show you guys products and you don't know how they work. So I like that type of style. But let's go ahead and get started with the first product. I think I am just gonna use the face mask. Like, why not? That way you guys can see how it works. That way I can let you guys know. I'm just a little scared. I hope it doesn't leave me red. I do have a little bit of concealer on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off. I just hate how my red marks look on my face without spot correcting, so just don't mind it if I look scary. I don't want to use a face mask over the area because I do have makeup and I don't want it to irritate my skin even more, you know? So I'm just going to take my Real Techniques pointed foundation brush to put this all over my face. I don't want to use my fingers. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. Wow, it looks so pretty. It's like a rose gold tint. That's how it's looking right now. It's actually a pretty cute mask. It looks a little crazy in the monitor, but it looks glowy, so we'll see how this works out. It says to wait for 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm gonna give it like maybe half 12 and just see how it works or how it's starting to feel, because I have sensitive skin, so sometimes I can tell like after 10 minutes how it starts feeling. But usually I always leave masks on longer than what it tells me, but since it's different, I don't want to mess with my skin, and since it has been breaking out a little bit, I don't want to, you know, make it angry at me. So I'm just gonna leave it on for 12 minutes first, and then I'll come back and then we'll peel this baby off and see how it works. But yeah, I'll see you guys in 12 minutes. Okay, so it's been 12 minutes. I was very serious about that. But I'm gonna just go ahead and read you guys the card. It says it instantly purifies and replenishes dull skin. Excess oil and impurities are drawn out, and minimizing the appearance of enlarged pores, which I have. This rose gold skin saving peel off mask dries quickly and peels off effortlessly, revealing a smoother, clearer, and brighter complexion. So we'll see if those claims actually stand true. So let's go ahead and start peeling this baby off. I'm a little nervous. Let's just start with the forehead because I guess that's like a safe zone. Wow, in one stroke. So, oh shit. I'm gonna look at it and see if I see anything that came off. Sorry, TMI. So I definitely do see like, I guess you can say shit attached to the back of it. So that's a good sign so far. So you see it did leave me red in this area right there. Damn, that was going so good. Do you hear that noise? It's literally like coming out of my skin. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. my pores look smaller. I'm not even kidding. Okay, I'm just gonna put on my moisturizer. This is the Dermalogica Active Moist. Use this one before I use my actual full-size one because that's expensive, and you know, might as well since I'm here. My face did feel a little dry, but it did peel off my skin. So I mean, like, I feel like that's to be expected. My Mario Badescu spray because my face is looking red. So I just want to tone it down with the lavender and the chamomile in it. And we're going to go ahead and put foundation on, and I'll come back and I'll show you guys how the brushes work. Okay, I finally look like myself now. I can breathe. I don't look as scary. So I just use my ColourPop concealer and my Maybelline foundation. If you guys have any recommendations for concealers and foundations, let me know, because I am looking to try out more products for myself, because usually I tend just to worry about my clients, not about my products that I use, because I always stick to the same things. If I know if it works for me, I'm not going to switch it. I'll just buy more stuff for my kit. But I want to get more into buying more stuff for me too, because I deserve it. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know down below. I'll be happy to pick them up and make a video on them. But we're gonna go ahead and try out the Moda brush set, and I like how it goes with the whole rose gold theme for this month. And who doesn't love new brushes? Because honestly, I do. So this is one of the first ones. It's so cute. It's super like metallic rose gold. It's beautiful. I love how it feels. It's like super soft. This is gonna be really good. I don't know if I want to set my face with it or if I want to use it for like bronzer, so we'll see. And then this is the next one. This one looks pretty huge. So this is what this one looks like. Same style, really pretty, super metallic. I don't know if I'll probably use this to set my under eyes, but I typically don't set my under eyes with a brush. I always only use a sponge just because I like the way it sinks into my skin. But I think I'm gonna use this for under my eyes and see how it works. If I don't like it, I can always go back in with my sponge. I'm just gonna blend out the creases, and I will be using my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I love this powder. I always switch between the powders that I want to use, but since I'm filming at night and I'm not gonna go anywhere after this, I don't want to use my good stuff. This looks like it's gonna be too loose to set under my eyes. Like, it's super fluffy. It's working, but I just think it's a little bit too fluffy. Yeah, it's not really picking up the powder. I don't know if you can see, like, it's barely on the bristles. It's like going more into the bristles than sticking on top. This has become one of my favorite brushes to set my face. This is from the brand Gino & Co. They made like that fuzzy micro sponge that everybody loves, and I love it. So when I was picking up the sponges, I actually picked those up as well with it, and I really like how they work. I can't complain, and they weren't even expensive either, so that was a plus too. I think that's why I picked them up as well. But I've had these brushes for a while, and they haven't shed on me. They haven't messed up or anything. I'm just gonna do a light set. I also primed my eyelids with the ColourPop concealer. I normally don't do that, but since I don't even know if I'm gonna be doing the eyeshadow look, I might just use the Cover FX palette and do a look. with that, but I'm just gonna lightly set. So let's move on to this baby right here. I think I'm gonna use bronzer with this. It feels really, really good. I'm just gonna take my Smashbox Suntan Matte Bronzer. It picked up a pretty good product. I'm just gonna tap off some excess and see how this goes. Smashbox one just in case that one didn't work out. That way it has like a good base to stick onto. So now it's time for the Cover FX palette. This one that I showed you guys in the beginning, and this one actually retails for $45. But I'm just a little nervous because this does look pretty dark, so I'm gonna try it out. It says for medium to deep. I feel like I'll be more light to medium, but whatever, we'll see how this works out. I'm only gonna take a little bit. Whoa. That actually picked up a lot of product. I'm gonna dust some off on the back of my hand. Wow. I barely dipped into that. Wow. And I brushed some off on the back of my hand. Can you see that right there? So I'm just gonna go over it with my powder brush, and that way it's not so harsh because it is pretty dark. Gonna take the Jaclyn Hill JH05 brush. This one's my favorite for blush, but the only thing about this one is I didn't get it not even that long ago, and the barrel is loose. So just be careful with these ones that you don't get any water in here because it will make it loose. I mean, if it does pop off, I will just use super glue just to put it back in and hold it longer, but this is my favorite for blush. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the blush in here. It is pretty dark, so let's just see. So I'm just gonna use what's on here after I dusted it off. It looks way more pigmented on camera than in person. Thought I was gonna be obsessed with this palette. I'm gonna tone it down. I think I'm gonna bake under here. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. I mean, the blush is pretty. It's hella pigmented. I feel like it might be just a little bit too dark, but GH33 brush with my Smashbox bronzer, and I'm just going to do a light nose contour since I ain't going anywhere, but I don't like how my nose looks with that one. Thing I'm gonna do is highlight. I'm gonna spray my face first. Actually, I'm just going to use my Mario Badescu spray because I don't want to waste any of my other sprays. So I'm just going to take the brightener shade that's in here, the really pretty one. I might use the rose gold one on the other side just to see how it looks, but that is gorgeous. Oh my god, that is stunning. Are we seeing this beauty right here on camera? Like, that is beautiful. Wow. Okay, I like this palette alone just for this shade. To be honest, it kind of disappointed me, I'm not even gonna lie, but it all makes up for this shade right here. Like, no highlight. Tell me that's not way better than this side, because honestly, if you disagree, we can't be friends. I'm dead serious, not even joking. No, I'm kidding. I just fucking love highlight. It's just beautiful. It makes everybody look better. Personally, I love highlight. Like my favorite way to highlight right there. I'm gonna try the rose gold for shits and giggles on the other side just to see how it looks. I'm just gonna clean off my brush right here. I'm gonna take this side. It says highlight. I'm a little nervous. It does look a little dark, but you never know. I'm gonna just, okay, maybe not tap it off because a lot just came off. It's pretty, but I don't know if there's like a shadow cast happening in this area when I use it. It's looking a little dark in this spot, but I mean, I kind of knew that was gonna happen since the shade is dark. I'm gonna use the brightener shade and see if that helps it just in that area. It helps it a little bit, but that's blinding. I prefer this side way better though. I'm actually gonna use some shades as an eyeshadow look. I'm gonna take the Makeup Shack T58 brush and I'm going to grab the contour shade. Might as well. And I'm not gonna be precise with this at all. I'm just going to place that right here in the outer corner. I want it to be more blown out. That's really pretty, but do you see how dark that is? Now that that's blended out on both sides, I think I'm going to take the rose gold highlighter shade and put it on my lid. I'm gonna take the Delium Tools 778 brush. When you use it dry, it ain't popping. So I'm just gonna wet my brush with that Mario Badescu spray, dip back into the palette. It looks alright on the eyelid. It's not the best, but I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that blush in. I'm gonna take the Jaclyn Hill GH35 brush. I'm gonna grab the blush color and I'm gonna put it right here in between. in way better. I'm gonna go back in with the contour shade. Time, go back in with the blush brush. The blush brush, oh my god, the blush shade, I just got that. Wow, it looks good. I think I'm gonna grab the dark highlight shade and see how this looks. Take the JH33 brush, the one that I used to nose contour, and I'm going to take the blush color and I'm gonna put this on my lower lash line. I think I will use it again, but if I don't, I'm just gonna sanitize it really good and just leave it for my clients. That way I can add another contour kit to my kit. So I'm just gonna take the JH39 pencil brush, grab that brightener shade that we use for highlight. Get the It Cosmetics superhero mascara, and this one is already my favorite. And as you can tell, it literally lengthened them. I mean, it doesn't give me much thickness, but that's okay. To do 2 coats of this, and this is like the perfect mascara. To get it really good, you want to make sure you comb through the whole lash hair, starting at the root and twisting it up like that. They can get a little chunky, so what I do is I just grab a spoolie. When it's still wet, comb the tops out. Like that, and there you go. I haven't curled them yet. I will curl them once it dries, because I don't like when it's wet mascara and you curl it and then it leaves like an indent in your lash line. Hate that. Worst thing ever. You guys can already tell the difference between each lash. I don't know if people get this on camera. And there's one eye on this eye. You don't even need falsies with this look since it's this natural. I love how the blush color tied in with the eyeshadow, made it really nice, and this mascara, everything. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the lip. So I'm gonna use the NYX lip liner in Nude Truffle. This has quickly became one of my favorite lip liners. Out the top of my lip a little bit. I don't like doing the pointed one because I feel like it makes it look a little fuller and pushed up, which is what I'm going for. And then the lip gloss I'm going to be using is $14.99, which isn't even bad. It's this one right here. I don't even know how to say the name, but it's a really pretty color. So let's see how the coverage is, if it's like metallic or glittery. Oh wow, that is gorgeous. that is so gorgeous. It's like a shimmer gloss, but you can't feel any of the shimmer specks in it. It's like super ultra fine. So this is what the completed look looks like. I hope you guys love it and you enjoyed this look. I hope it was super easy for you. It is simple, but I mean, I don't do simple looks on my channel, so this is the first one and I really like it. I look so glowy, and this lip combo, the eyelashes are giving me life. Like, what falsies? I don't need falsies today. But oh my god, this looks so good. I was not expecting it. I really like how it turned out. I hope you guys like it too. Oh, and by the way, I had a piece of a sesame seed in my tooth the whole time I was recording, and I feel pretty stupid because now it's gonna be on my footage and I'm not gonna do this video because I just love it too much. But whatever, if you see it, just ignore it, just pretend it's not there. But I really hope you guys love this look. It's super natural, everyday look. You could wear it wherever. Just stay tuned for my channel, you guys. I really want to dedicate my this year to just being more productive on Instagram and YouTube, because this is what I want to do. And I just love teaching and just showing you guys my techniques. So I hope you guys stick around for the journey, because I'll be here for the long run. Comment down below what you want to see next. Please subscribe and hit that bell. That way you're notified every single time I upload. And I'll see you guys in my next video.